Carl Icahn agreeing with Bernie Sanders. The two often fight over the role of the rich and whether the rich can be trusted, etc. But when it comes to that income gap, Carl Icahn says, you know, Bernie Sanders is right about that. And if it continues growing unchecked, we could have serious damaging consequences. To Dave Maney on what he makes of this development. It's like a supernova. What do you make of it?
Well, look, I think there's the recognition of an actual problem, which is that in no society do you want to have, you know, a complete division of haves and have-nots. I have friends, business friends from around the world, and I've been in some of their homes in places like South Africa and Saudi Arabia and the Philippines, and it's great, except that they literally live behind armed guards because the gap is so large. And I don't think we want that kind of gap here. On the other hand, the Bernie Sanders notion is, well, we have to grab those front runners and drag them down, drag them back. And the Carl Icahns of the world who, you know, while feeling a little sheepish about how much he's being paid, at the same time, you know, the guy is he's a real agent of creative destruction in the capitalism world, and you don't want that to go away.
You know, the one thing you hear, though, to correct this gap between the rich and the poor is to forcibly raise the wages of those on the lowest rung of the ladder, the hourly wage workers, to $15, more than double it, to try to balance it out, and then forcibly have the rich pay some more in taxes, and that at least will have the effect of making it look like it's shrunk. Now, that tends to be the solution. What do you think of that solution?
I think the minimum wage thing is insanity, and what you're seeing it right now everywhere where that's being discussed. You know, the fast food restaurants are looking at automation solutions and ordering kiosks. That whole bottom end of the ladder is being obliterated and will continue to be. You cannot possibly hope to fix an actual working market by putting in an artificial floor on those wages, and it will without question, materially and dramatically hurt the people that it's supposed to help the most.
But it is palpable. The rage is palpable. All right, Dave Maney, thank you very much. Deke Digital CEO, very smart guy.